I'm one of those benefit strategists who absolutely hates conformity. And I'm in an industry that is about as conformist as you can get. Everyone does the same thing. Everyone talks about the same products and services. Everyone says they have a strategy. We all go to the same conferences over and over and over again. We put out awards that celebrate ourselves. By the way, why isn't there an HR conference that celebrates producers instead of conferences put on by producers that celebrate other producers? I don't know. It's weird to me, but I've just always done business differently. If you look on LinkedIn, most of the videos and most of the posts are specifically talking about different products, different services. They're in front of a whiteboard going over what they call strategy. And that's great. It's fine. And I think there's a place for that. I've just always zigged when everybody else has zagged, because I don't believe you can put together benefit strategy without knowing the audience you're speaking to. If you were to come to me and say, hey, Josh, I need you to put together a strategy for my company, I couldn't drop everything I'm doing and just do it. I have to know your company. I have to know what matters. I have to know the makeup. I have to know what you currently have. I have to know what your struggles are. What are your weaknesses? What are your strengths? What are the things that you're happy about? What are the things you're not? What is your organization's long-term strategy? Financially, operationally, how are things going from a standpoint of culture? All of those things matter when putting together a benefit strategy, because how can you strategize if you don't know what you're strategizing for? Now, yeah, I can put together, if I wanted, I could have 5 boxes and have each of them labeled strategy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I could have a set amount of products and services in each one of those boxes. And I could look at you and try to make a determination about what I think based upon your industry, how many employees you have, who your current carriers are. I could do that. But is that really strategy, or is that lazy? I've never worked that way. So rarely will you see me in front of a whiteboard. Rarely will you ever see me in a room full of people I'm meeting with taking selfies or requiring people to send pictures of me talking in front of groups. Because when those things happen, I'm focused on those individuals and that particular company and that particular organization, and not on, hey, can we get a picture of me talking so I can put it up on social media? I don't know. I'm not sure that's what companies want, what they value. Maybe I'm wrong. I believe organizations want people who do what they say they're going to do, who care about their employees, who understand the benefits industry like the back of their hand, and who will put together a strategy for their company that makes sense, that works. A strategy that's not just strategy in words, but an actual strategy that the organization, the HR leaders, the C-level executives, the people at the top of that firm can articulate. I think that's what organizations really want. So I don't know. I'm never going to be that conformist on LinkedIn or on social media or in the conference room. I'm just never going to. Because I don't think that's what people need. And even if it's what people want, to be quite frank, I won't do it. Because just like my kids every morning want sugary cereal. But I can't give that to them because it's not what's best for them. So I tell them that's not what you need. And if they say, forget you then, and they go to mom or their older sister and get the cereal, I did my job because I did what I know is right. If you're looking for a benefits professional who does what he knows is right, who strategizes, who works to know your firm better than his own, I'm your guy. Hope you have an amazing day. Let's chat soon. See ya.